Grand Rising, everyone, and welcome back. It's Shay Seeking. And, yeah, I'm just out here grabbing something out the car. You know, like I said, I noticed about the whole thing about travel. I get real antsy when I'm traveling. I just told them, don't call me. And that's when I'm... I mean, really. So, yeah, I just noticed that, like I said, it's every time when I'm doing this road trip energy here, I always feel like there's big things going on. It's always like something happening where we're not going to go. Oh, we're going to go. We're not going to go. And then we end up going. And then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I done missed out on, well, this time it's probably a good, 30-something hours of probably I missed out on, like, really paying attention and being in tune, you know what I'm saying, with what's going on around me or what's going on, But it's almost like that energy, like I'm tired of like feeling like I gotta save the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? When they want to go ahead and run it into the ground. It's like, it's kind of like that energy too. Where it's just like, whatever. Like, I don't even know what, how, who, what the hell, which way it worked. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's just real annoying. Like, things have just been really annoying, I feel like. And it's just like, I only want one thing, you know what I'm saying, is to go into doing whatever type of work I'm supposed to be on this planet doing with the person I'm supposed to be doing it with. It's just like at that point where, shit, I'm running out of, I'm not running out of time, but like I'm at a point in my life where it's just like, come on, man. Anybody that's in my energy or whatever, you must have been placed there for a reason, okay? And I don't think the reason is to sit here and try to, I don't know why I feel this, like I don't even have my cards with me. I'm gonna go grab my cards in a minute and do something with them. But why I feel like this heavy influence of like this spy energy here. It's almost like, Okay. It's almost like I already feel some kind of way, right, about going back to the house, okay? Like when I was leaving, I promise you, when I was leaving Florida, I'm like, I don't even want to go back to this motherfucker. I don't even want to go back to the north. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just the weather. Okay? But, it's almost like I'm having this feeling of like my home being contaminated. If you know what I mean. Like that. It's almost like I'm going back. It feels like somebody's been invading my privacy or invading my home. I don't know. There's just this weird feeling, okay? It's almost like somebody wants me away from my home. But at first, I didn't want to be away from my home. And I'm just like, if it's that serious for whoever, you know what I'm saying? That they feel like they got a spy on me. Which I really feel like is really just a masculine energy that can't admit to himself how obsessed. This may even be a couple, okay? I feel like it's a jealous feminine energy, okay? Probably a cousin, a sister, a best friend or something, okay? That's all in my damn business. That want to be me so bad. You know what I'm saying? That they need to see everything I'm doing. And I tell you, it's still the energy of that Sarah Bartman. Somebody's measuring and sizing me up so they can put somebody in my likeness in the position that I would have been ordained and anointed to be in this world. This means family, friends, I'm about to say man, okay? Whatever it is. It's just like that energy. And like, everybody can play these games and they have these crafty ways of speaking. I'm like, damn, I must be something if everybody got to come up with all these low-key ways to conversate to try to get me out of the loop or try to confuse me. So I'm just sitting here looking back. I feel like these fools, now everybody ain't a fool, okay? I'm just saying the ones that's been throwing shade my way, okay? I feel like they've been looking at me long enough. Now I'm just sitting back looking at them. I'm just sitting back sensing. I'm pulling on my senses to see what you looking like now, because whatever they've been doing ain't working. It's almost like deadlines. It's almost like today was a deadline for something. I'm just like, what the fuck for? You know, like this is my, like, it's almost like this is my thing, and it's like a deadline for what am I worried about? What am I sitting here, you know, concerned? Why do I feel this pressure? Like somebody wants something from me or wants to hear me say something by a certain time when I didn't get the memo. I'm supposed to just be psychic. I'm just supposed to know every fucking thing, right? So these people think it's funny to have me like out on a limb or in that full energy. And I refuse. I refuse. I feel like in the end, these people are going to be shattered and crumbled. You know, I feel like they just always waiting to hear what I had to say, even when I'm having private conversations. And you know what I'm saying? This is what I feel. This is somebody trying to make me out to be some kind of, vilify me, to make me look some kind of way. And I'll tell you right now, I'm somebody that believes in an eye for an eye. These feminine energies, whether these masculines are being sent in by these feminines or whatever, you know, when you send your masculine this way, honey, he's going to come back to you possibly. The shell of a man is going to come back. His soul is going to be left here with me. And not in a bad way, because I tend to them. I tend to them. I tend to heal them. See, they tend, and a lot of these masculines come in, I think, to break me. And I tend to heal them. And so when you call him back, or you want to put him back on a leash, just know the loyalty is not going to lie with you alone anymore. And that's the same thing that I'm learning. But the only thing is, I didn't let my, you know, these succubus energies came in, you know what I'm saying, and try to, you know, do whatever they do on this person in their sleep, right? But then also I was looking at that, okay? I was looking at that about like in sleep, right? And, you know, when I really broke it down, I'm thinking like, wait a minute. So this means these are women that come around when they feel like the masculine is down and probably about me, right? And because the masculine think it's me, they don't realize that we all being played, right? And we all being manipulated. And so they can manipulate, somebody is manipulating time and energy here, okay? In order for it to seem like I'm unavailable, or I'm cold-hearted, or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? When again, at some point in time, it was like all my energy was going to these energies, masculine, feminine, whatever, my soul siblings. Not asking for nothing in fucking return. Not even for them to be there for me. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's a very, people can look at, I think people on the outside looking in look at people like me as selfish. But it's very selfless to me to be in that situation. Knowing that you want and you deserve something that you've been promised or been gifted to you by something that's someone of a higher authority or power, but people are always clawing or coming for it. You know what I'm saying? So all I can do is say, hey, there's a connection out there. Obviously, somebody wants to confuse me as to who, what. F is this person here. F is somebody else that he, you know, like, it's just confusing, like I said. And sometimes I pull away because of it. I don't want to hurt anybody, and that's the thing. But I don't want to be hurt either. But I do feel a sense of, like, a masculine pulling on my heartstrings today. But then there's another part of him, like I said, I deal with that lower and that higher. I see the souls of men. I look past all those material things and wealth and things like that. If you want to be honest, I've been, throughout this journey, there's been plenty of, I would say, wealthy men that have been in my energy, and I have not really accepted any of their offers because I'm waiting for that one that source wills me to be with, right? So again, even being in a situation of being in a relationship, shutting down in that way, right? And what makes me wonder is like, well, damn, why is this person still here? You know what I'm saying? If this is not the person, because any other man would be gone already. You know what I'm saying? That would be, you know, in his situation, providing and things like this. And then I'm, you know what I'm saying? And this woman is still here, and she's, you know, I'm not saying that I'm cold or anything or emotionally, but again, there's definitely a separation. So I don't know why I keep hearing, like, you remember on Crooklyn, the girl was like, I ain't no puta. I keep my pajamas clean. I don't know why they keep on coming through my mind, right? Because I feel like this energy of these people trying to make people or certain feminines out to look some kind of way or be some kind of way that they're not. And also masculines. I feel like people are trying to act like some of these masculines are the way that they are. And I mean, or like out there whoring or doing all these things or even being two-faced and they're not, you know? But it's just like, whatever. The thing people don't see is that the bigger thing is, and that it's all big, it's bigger than us, right? But it's the combining or the coming together of those couples that is going to make that change. So anybody get in the way of some kind of union like that,